A underscore gigantic underscore goose gifted a tier 1 sub to Frogmime. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome on in to another stream here on the Forever World. How's it going, y'all? Hello, everybody. Hello, brother. Just got back from swimming. Nice, Frogmime. No Wi-Fi. Goose, thank you for the tier 1 sub gifted to Frogmime. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Voided, welcome on in. Stars, welcome on in. Folding so much laundry. Good. Fold the laundry. Yes. Today, I'm not doing face cam. It is simply just too hot, and I just don't feel like having my face while I look like I'm... Bleh. Also, I want to try to keep today's stream chill so I can chill. I'm drinking lots of water. I'm also chugging just so much water. Someone get this guy sunglasses. Ooh, man. Bah, my eyes are fine. Goose with the 7-stream streak. I feel like a fish. Nice. How's it going, Nara? Welcome on in. Staring at me. Wait a minute. Oh, this got an update. Oh, what? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. I was like wondering why the heck my eyes weren't moving. There we go. I guess, yeah, that got an update. I didn't even realize it. The funny thing about Modrinth is like the fact that like the updates just happen. Why was that like a side eye? Did you see that? I just kind of side eyed. I'm like totally side-eyeing. I don't know if that's a thing from the... That is so weird. That's kind of creepy. The head turn is so weird. The head turn is so weird. 7-stream streak from Stars. Let's go. 106. Man, y'all are at high stream streaks. Is this allowed? But yeah, so was it the last stream? Yeah, last stream we got this done. I'm very happy with how this turned out. But we got a couple things that I want to get done here. I want to get like a few decorations and kind of just get this looking pretty cool. I want to make some trees around here. I want to make some trees to kind of like add to the decoration and just add to the vibe here. Because I feel like just having the house in this like weird spot is just not it. I feel like there needs to be more. Maybe we add more vacation homes at some point. I'm gonna need more resources for that. Every time like something big happens on like other worlds, we just kind of have a vacation home built by somebody. voided and I locked into the makeshift hashtag blood contract. Blood contract for what? Voided. You do not have the blood contract. I'm placing you as an older sibling. You're unnecessary. No! Look, I worked very hard to earn my right. You can't just take that away from me. I worked too hard for it. You can't just take that away from me. I added voided to the family. Well, I'm the older. I'm the eldest. I worked too hard for this. After everything I've sacrificed. I'm older than you too. Dang it. I don't think that's allowed, actually. Every MIG needs a vacation, yeah. It's funny, the ones that probably need it the most aren't taking it. It's just this guy. And this guy arguably, he kind of just sat around and then he just blew stuff up. But then again, he had a very important task. If he failed that task, the MIGs might have been toast. You're now the middle child. I'm going to become the most insufferable middle child. I'm going to make you all hate me. The most insufferable middle child ever. I have an older brother. 5 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. We're about to hit a pretty big heat wave here. As if the heat that we already have wasn't enough. It's gonna go crazy. All I'm saying is, once again, I'm gonna just say month of July, I'm probably gonna be very spotty in terms of streams, because there might be days where I might be just dying of the heat. It's only July. Heck, you mean crazy heat wave? Like I said, it's not coming. It's about to hit. It's coming. There is a heat wave coming. That, yeah. Shower BB, no worries. It's only July. You mean the middle of summer? It's literally the middle of summer. Come on. Yeah, I'm dying right now. Thank you for the alert, Goose. I want to actually check to see if we have leaves, and if not, we're gonna do some birch chopping. At least for me, August is usually worse than July. I guess that's fair. I honestly don't remember how August was last year, but I just remember July, at least here, has been very bad. We're getting up there. We're getting up there in heat. It's already kind of getting bad here. It's not too bad to where I can't with at least with the fan that I have right now. It's yeah, July's the worst for me. Yeah, no, here July definitely is the worst. I'm guessing with the yeah. I guess that would actually no, that makes sense. That makes sense based off what I know. But I'm not gonna go into further detail. But yeah. It's hotter on average every year, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, the temperatures we're heating, the temperatures we're reaching are, I think, higher than I remember last year being. Again, I'm not going to say exactly what the numbers are just in case, but it is approaching quite a bit hot, but at least for here, because here is generally cooler, I guess colder. Yeah, the area I'm in is generally colder, but yeah. But yeah, next on par for expectations here. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Then again, the weather can be so erratic here that that sometimes even like the forecast can be wrong sometimes. So like it's definitely gonna hit some pretty high heights for sure. The exact heights it's going to hit has been fluctuating quite a bit. Every day I check the weather app and I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be this temperature, but it actually dropped a little bit. Oh no, it's gonna be higher. Oh no, that's higher. I domed listed the forecast. What? Typos. That is a crazy amount of typos. I domed listed the forecast. I don't listen to the forecast. Yeah. I will say, most of the time, at least the next day's forecast is pretty accurate. And then there's like a vague, like, possibly in terms of like temperature, at least. When it comes to like weather events, yeah, that's like never accurate at all. Will keep you from doxing yourself as much. Yeah. Lock in. Guys, I domed listed the forecast. I do not listed the forecast. Die. Don't ever listed. You know, I went back to the house and didn't. I went back to the slash ban the Mig hates women. No, don't you ever say that. Duration permanent forever and ever. HM terraforming, so I need to log in as well. Yeah, terraforming. Oh, speaking of terraforming, oh man, I'm thinking about things. I will say though, a funny thing about lunar phase, I don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna figure out when I get there. I still went the wrong way. I still don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm Cowboy Mig. Okay, shut up, goodbye. Frog, defend my honor while I'm gone. Guys, I'm gonna say some funny things. Let's see. We have no leaves whatsoever. That freaking sucks. Gosh darn. That sucks. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, so you're born in yellow and porous disease. SpongeBob SquarePants, if not a cold nonsense be something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants. Cowboy Mig is actually just that little cowboy from Night at the Museum. Wow. Wow. Voided, stop coming back. Lock in. Lock in. All right. I think I'm going to just grab some iron and then make some shears because I don't have a silk touch hoe. Although that should be on the list. There are many things I need to do. Once again, I think I need to fix up my to-do list. That's going to happen. That's going to happen next stream. Once that video comes out and the vacation's over, we're like, Link Mig is gonna come back and he's gonna have a mission and a quota. Oscar Migson, I'm not locked. Wow. They're just saying wow all the time. Jet skis. Flash ban voided reason not locked in duration 3 hours. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? Is this working? Hey, Iron Golem. Spawn in. Hey, yo, what? Hey, villagers, do the thing. Get scared, spawn an Iron Golem. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, it is working. I was getting scared for a minute there. Oscar instead of Owen to avoid, like, name copyright, I don't know. You know, that's kind of exactly what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure does. Like, instead of dirty deeds done dirt cheap, it's, I don't know what the official ones, it's, what was the meme one again? I forgot. It's filthy something, I forgot. Oscar Myers. Twixie! How's it going? Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome on in. That was English. You know, I didn't grab as many as I wanted, actually. Actually, no, I did. What the heck am I saying? What the hell? What the heckings? What the heckings? What the hellings? Okay. Birch. Words are hard, yeah. Yeah. Brain. And so I have been trying to get back into the swing of editing things. It's crazy. I didn't realize how much time had passed since I edited anything, because like I got the last bit of the what do you call it? The last bit of editing done for the movie like a couple days before the movie released. I think maybe the Saturday before, actually, so like not too far off. But like legit the last thing I edited was in May, in late May, and I literally did not do a single bit of editing in June. Like I took a full-on month break from editing, which I will say is quite an interesting was quite an interesting thing. Because then getting back into it, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like a little out of practice. But then it slowly started to come back to me, and I'm very excited. This next video is very much going to be like an introspective video. You know, the type of video like when something happens that's so insane or just like in some cases traumatic or just like intense in your life, and then you have to deal with the aftermath and just kind of living after the whole ordeal. It's definitely something to think about. And even if you're someone who is not even directly involved, or someone in the sidelines a little bit like Dokamig, that could still have quite an effect on you. And even in some ways, you might be more affected than you think by the whole situation. And you don't realize it until you take a moment, and then your brain starts going through all the things that you've experienced, and you're like, oh man, maybe I did really go through something. And that's kind of what the video is kind of about. I want to actually get rid of this. I don't want this. Item scrolling. I'm just gonna do that because honestly, like, right now I don't want that. Okay, there we go. It replaces it anyways after. Okay, that's fine, honestly. I just want it to be able to break it because I don't want it anymore. Take a break from editing after Megasode is understandable. Yeah. It went on a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but honestly, I think it's good that it happened when it did because I actually like my sleeping habits since I started that project have been absolutely horrendous. Like the once I started working on the video, I was working long hours on it and then I would just stay up way too late on it, and it kind of messed up my sleep schedule, and it took a long time for it to come back to normal. Like literally the whole month of June, it was still really bad because my brain was still on work mode. And finally in the last last week, I think it's finally calmed down and I'm going to sleep at normal times now. I actually get up and make sure I take care of myself before I go to work and stuff. So that's been nice. Also, I don't have a bed. I just realized I don't have a bed. I need to run back, grab some wool and stuff. I'm also in the dark with only half my armor. Tootsie with a 5-stream streak. The calm after the storm? Exactly. Yeah. I have a lot of like I'd like to do like kind of reflective stuff with Last Survival, kind of especially with I like the episodes being a lot more laid back, but I also like to have some intense moments. Like the end of the episode is going to have a cool thing, like a cool little like epic thing happening. Like meanwhile, LinkMig was doing this, and the thing that LinkMig was doing was actually on stream. It happened a while ago on stream, but like it happened on stream, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty cool little montage to be like, okay, so meanwhile, while Dokemig was doing this, this is what was happening over here. Oh, okay, yeah, I want to grab. So excited, Last Survival, my beloved. Yes, I am so excited to have another Last Survival video out. I want to have more of them. They take forever though for some reason. I don't know why, but Last Survival has a particular problem for me where like I love playing on it, but I take way too long to get things done. I just take way too long to get things done to the point where I start running out of time. With pretty much everything. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you gotta smelt it down. Okay, crap. I forgot. It's fine. I wanted to make myself a green bed. But no, it's fine. Yeah, I wanted to bring that with me. Okay, we got some leaves. Yeah, I wanted to make some trees. I think this will be enough. I'm gonna do one more round of chopping. Also, I don't need that many sticks. I'm just gonna throw them out now. I'm gonna do one more round of chopping, and we're gonna get straight to the stuff that I wanted to work on. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this stream is definitely going to be a lot shorter, though, because I could already feel it. The heat's... It's heat. It's hot in here. This makes me very happy that SBK season 3 starting sometime in the fall, because I will say the start of season 2 was a bit rough for me because, first of all, I was working 2 jobs at the start of it. And then also, like, it was just so hot all the time. Especially like, because we started midway through June when summer was really picking up. And then July was particularly hot. August was bad, but it wasn't nearly as bad. I think August, for at least us, it starts to cool down a little bit. But yeah, no, but it's like not bad at all. It wasn't bad at all, but like it was definitely still not great. But like as soon as we got to September, October, and into the winter, it was great. It was great. So like starting somewhere in the fall is just fantastic, because at least I could spend a little bit more time on my computer without feeling like I need to step away and like splash cold water on my face. I also take a lot more, like, I take a lot more, I take a lot more showers during the summer, because sometimes, legit, I will go into the shower, not even to, like, you know, like, go into the shower to, like, you know, the cleaning part. I will literally just take a cold shower to cool myself down. Sometimes. Which... definitely helps. Definitely helps. Having a nice cold shower on a super hot day is actually so nice. Like when you're like super, like when it gets really, really hot, it's really, really nice to have that like coolness. The one thing that really makes it a lot warmer is that, like, yeah, is that like somewhere, I don't know if it's, yeah, but like the sun really hits at a certain time in the day through the window, and like when that part of the day sucks because it just gets really, really warm. Like the days that it's cloudy, I'm like so happy. Even when it's warm, it's still cooler in here because like the sun isn't shining in. But yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. I've got some ideas. And I'm wondering, does this work well with? Trying to find inspiration. Man, I collected all that birch, but honestly, I don't think birch would work. I hmm. Okay, I have an idea. Did I chop those trees down or did I just grow them? What the heck? Why do I feel like I don't have as much as I thought I would? Am I'm like completely like spaced out for a moment on what I was doing. Brain's not working. Really loves that dirt block. Yeah, I never actually grew them. I just went right back. My brain. What my brain wasn't braining, unfortunately. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. But you got in the way of my plans. You got in the way of my plans. Dang. I'm sorry, y'all. Not the bees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really need like a silk touch axe or something. I really need a silk touch axe. Dang, it's already nighttime again. It's already nighttime again. But yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited for the future. There are plans happening. There are plans happening that I can't reveal yet because the haters will sabotage me. But yeah, there's a lot of excitement going on. I'm at the stage in certain things where I have to make sure I just don't yap too much because I might say something that, you know, I might reveal too much. But so I have to like limit what I talk about. So, I'm very, 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 very excited. Excited to talk to y'all about like future plans though. Cause like, I'm working, I'm going to be very soon working on a specific build for SBK season 3, but you will see it before SBK season 3 at some point. But I'm very excited to be able to work on it cuz it's something it's something that I've always wanted to work on. So I'm like super excited for it, and it's gonna be It's gonna be one of those things that like will appear in multiple things, and we're gonna have to rebuild it multiple times. So it's gonna be fun. I'm very excited for that. Okay. I don't think we need too much more, but I'll grab a couple more. Nicolas Cage was great in that film. What? What was I talking about? I forgot. You know me. I don't. I say things and then I'm just like, wait, what? Huh? Oh, wait, what? But yeah, I was words. You know, I had a list of things in my brain that I wanted to talk about, but I'm drawing a blank. My train of thought is kind of like derailing. It's like overheating. It needs to make a stop. Like I'm sitting here just like, what? Like it gets to a point where the heat just like when the fan hits me, it feels so nice because my fan rotates and it like when it hits me, I'm like, oh man, that's really nice. But yeah, computers generate a lot of heat, which is why having a ton of them in a single spot generates a crap ton of heat that you need to do a ton of cooling for. And how do you cool it? Let's just use all of the water. Let's just use all of the water that people need to, you know, wash things, wash their hands, take showers, sometimes even drink, you know, to stay cool in the heat. Yeah, let's use all of that and, you know, drive up other people's like, man, all the water ever. But yeah, no, computers generate a lot of heat. So that's why that's why some days I will legit cancel stream because I could be at my computer, but like trying to be like a streamer or like record things is just impossible. And you have to have the fan. I have to have the fan on, which you can hear the fan a little bit in the background. Like it's just under my voice. Like it's definitely something that like if I'm like recording voiceover, I have to turn off during that recording. And during that moment, it sucks because then I'm like, I'm trying to say my lines cool, like while also running out of breath and having to stop to drink water. But yeah, I'm missing the spring so much right now. I'm missing it so much right now. Okay. It's a little different than you gotta be kidding me. Of course it does that. Okay. I've got a decent idea. No. At least not like this. Okay. Okay, first of all, hmm. Oh, of course, I wasn't friggin' recording in flashback. Of course I wasn't. Ah, dang it. Of course I wasn't. That's fine. We'll get the next one. All right. That's a tree right there. What y'all think of the tree right there? Then maybe we add another one of those trees over here. We're gonna sleep real quick. Honk shoe me 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 me. Honk shoe me 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 me. Honk shoe me 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 me. Honk shoe me me me. Okay. Okay, that's a different way to do it. I like that. I'd like to see a palm tree wood type. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. Doing something a little like unique here with the use of birch. And I think I really like what I came up with. Yeah, did I have some dirt here? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay, once this grows into grass, we're definitely gonna want to bone meal it and add some like tall grass and stuff. Okay, I really like how this is starting out. I feel like I want to change this though. I feel like I want to do something a little different here. My inventory is full. It's full of stuff. Hello, horsey. Save the all season woods except summer. Yeah. I think I want to do something different here. I think I want to play with diagonals. Just to shake things up a little bit. Oh, I think I like this. Bonk. Hello, Albie. Welcome on in. I didn't even look. I just knew. I just knew it was you. I don't even need to look anymore. Dropping a coconut on you? Okay, this is... Okay, I think I like the diagonal. I think there might be just some adjustments we might need to make to it. Oh, wow, I'm way off. I'm way off. Me dropping a coconut on you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh. Environmental hazard. The realistic Mario Kart mall experience. Ooh, I think I like that. It actually makes it like look different too. Like very different. Do we put a... Okay. Here's a question for y'all. Do we put one without one in the center? Or do we add one in the center to kind of fill it out a little bit? Ooh, I don't like that. I already don't like that. It adds like a huge square in the center. Unless we can... Unless we do like this, maybe? Yeah, it ends up being like way too thick. Yeah. Yeah, all right. And I think we'll add a couple more trees here. Like, I think I might have a tree right here and just have like a little bit of grass and then water and then maybe some sugar cane. Is there sugarcane nearby? That would be very helpful. I'd rather not have to go out like super far to find it. We're gonna sleep real quick though. But yeah, I want a tree somewhere near there, near the front of the house. I think I'm gonna pause. Remind me to unpause, please. Please remind me to unpause. I don't know what it is about this side eye that I'm doing. It's hilarious to me. All right, we have ads in a minute, so we're gonna have 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-roll ads. Anybody coming into the stream won't get bombarded with a bunch of ads. So grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back after the 3-minute ad break. While we're in the 3-minute ad break, I'm gonna go explore for some sugarcane. Is this like all beach here? Yeah, it's like along this side and then into here. Yeah, okay. Might be easier to go back home and grab a bit of sugarcane. But yeah. But yeah, no, I agree with Frogmime. I really wish they added some sort of like summer specific. So like people who have beach themes can have like a default like, hey, I've got a beach theme. Let's also selfishly, I just want more wood types for SBK. Palm tree, and it looks closer to how bamboo wood stuff is textured in a pale, warm orange. Pastel acacia, but not as pink as jungle, you know? Yeah. I need to re-explore out that way because I think my a bunch of my bobby chunks reset. Which is kind of annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. The lone oak tree. Oak tree. It is hot. It is hot here. Oh my lord. I think, like I said, it's probably going to be a pretty short stream. I just wanted to add a couple details to the couple more details to the house. Really like how it looks. You know, I was a little worried with just having it the main part of it be sandstone and birch that it would not like... Don't forget to unpause. Yes, exactly. You're right. But before I do, I just want to take a look at this. It is quite a beautiful house, and I was a little worried that the lack of contrast in the main part of the building would make it not look as good, but honestly, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think there's enough bit of contrast between the sandstone and the birch, the strip birch, that it actually like looks really nice. And then interior wise, I think it looks amazing. Like this initial entrance looks so good. This like initial entrance looks so good. Then we got the bedroom looking out into the sea. The endless sea, lads. Of course, it is raining. I think what I'm going to do here. I don't know what I'm doing. Then we have well, I have some of these. I might as well use some of them. That spreads in the grass. Did you unpause? Yes, I did. I did. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I am good at this game. I will say, maybe I should have gone like one more diagonally. Yeah, I have an idea. Oh my god. I didn't even jump to either. That was the worst part of it. That I didn't even jump. Like I just fell off. I always hate when that happens. Yeah, I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. Actually. I think I like the diagonal more, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna quickly sleep. Putting a torch there so the grass will spread faster. Yeah, there we go. And then I think, oh man, I wish I had some of those like leaf things. Can I make them? Can I just like, oh, do I have to like smelt them? How does one make these leaf pattern things? Actually, I don't think you have to smelt them. It's just smelt leaves, leaf litter. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Do we have coal in here? Nope. No coal in here. Great. We're gonna have to walk back again. I'm actually gonna leave all this birch in here since this is like fresh birch I just got. So like. Also, I forgot to put this away. Also, I need to grab another bit of There's something I had here. Can't remember. Oh yeah, that was where where it went. Make charcoal with logs? Nah. I have coal. I just have to walk back. Which is not a huge deal. But yeah, okay. What do we think about this tree right here? That's like sitting in front of the house. I died for a bit. I'm now back. I am dying right now, actually. It is kind of hot. That's the one thing about the summer right now. The water's so nice. That's why I gotta stay chill. I don't want to get myself too hot. Can't get too riled up. Oh, there was sugarcane like right there. I missed it. Oh my god, I walked all the way to a different spot. Okay, I'm pausing. Remind me to unpause. Hi, I'm dying. I'm Solus. Well, hi, I'm now back. I'm Mig. Hi, wait, no. No, okay, we both did the joke wrong. It's hi dying. It's not hi I'm dying. Hi, now back. I'm Mig. Oh my god, okay, the joke's dead. It's over. Tortle. How's it going, Tortle? How's it going, Tortle? Gonna die again, busy. Who's dying? I think VK is dying. Actually no. I'm dying. And Stolas is now back. This is why Albie wins, because I can just say Albie. That's fair. Because I'm dying in this heat. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now, and it's getting to me, but it's cooling down. It's cooling down now. I just need my apartment to like keep up with what's going on outside. But it's finally cooling down a little bit. Like the sun isn't like blasting into my through my door right now. It's actually mostly just it's mostly just the light. I might like in like a little bit end stream and take like a really cold shower just to get my body heat down a little bit, because I'm feeling like, like I'm having fun right now. My body isn't. But I'm drinking lots of water. The water's helping quite a bit, actually. Water tastes so much better when you're hot. It feels super nice. Hydrate. Yeah, make sure to hydrate, guys. Make sure to hydrate yourself, Frogmime, since you're dying as well. Thank you for the hydrate. I decided to do something interesting with that. You know, I decided to we'll just take this 6 coal. I do need to do, yeah, look, we have to update we have to update things. Things have to get updated very soon, so we should start doing that. Also, I'm gonna put away these shears real quick. Like these extra set of shears, because I don't want to have an extra set of shears. So I'll put this in here too. Actually, I'll take some bone meal, actually. Yeah, we'll take this. Oh, do. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a ton of editing tomorrow, and also some voice stuff and voice acting, which means I have to turn off the fan for a bit, which I'm terrified for. I'm not particularly excited for that, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, the sun's going down. Okay. Unpause. I'm pausing. I'm gonna unpause as soon as I wake up from my slumber. Okay, we're unpaused now. Hello, Sensei. Hey, welcome on in. I'm dying a bit, but you know, we live. Okay, this grass isn't as spreading as quickly as I would want. But yeah, I want to have some of the leaf litter on the ground. Hi, dying a bit. I'm here. Sorry, a bit sorry about this. You're not the first person to do that. That was Stolas was doing that earlier. Yeah, there's a reason why I don't have face cam right now, because I'm like, I'm like looking like death. Like, I feel mostly fine. It's just I don't feel like having a camera on my face right now. Like, I don't have any of the lights on either, so like I'm just trying to chill out. Just trying to chill out, you know. I'm really happy with this. I love the chair. The shelves have been great, like making these little like lounge chairs with like arms and stuff that like feel like proper chairs. The house looks so cool. Thank you. I'm very happy with this house. Nice beachfront house for sure. We spent multiple days on this. I feel like this could have been a one-day project, but I dragged it out a little bit because that's just what I do. Wop, 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 wop. Bob. Okay. Okay. I really like the leaf litter. It's gonna be a lot more pronounced once we get once the grass spreads enough. But right now, yeah, I'm very much liking how like this is turning out. Like the thing about a house is you can't just make a building. I'll be yearning for lemonade, lemonade or limeade. I'm legit probably gonna buy myself ice cream. I'm probably gonna drive, like, as soon as I end stream tonight, I'm probably gonna drive to the store and buy ice cream. I'll go on a little longer. I think we might switch over to some fishing, maybe. And I know Pie Pie's streaming fishing, so we might join Pie Pie in the dying. Oh, that's why that happens, because I'm like... That's actually kind of really funny how that's doing that. Yeah, once the grass fully spreads, it'll look super, super nice. I have sparkling lemonade set ready for tomorrow while I work. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of like different drinks. Probably gonna, like, obviously I have water at home. The tap water is not too bad here. The tap water is actually really good here. Yeah, I might get other things. I might get a bunch of Gatorade. I might get myself a bunch of like those sparkling ice drinks. I love those. Smoothie. Oh man, I might. There's a pretty good smoothie place nearby. I might go to that one on my way. I also have to get like a couple other things, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I love how this looks. Okay, the one thing that I've been trying to make sure is like making sure this kind of fits in more. I think I might add more. Yeah. I like to add more. Yeah, okay. I'm really, okay, this side looks so much better with the trees, I think. Like, with the trees, this looks incredible. I'm gonna add a flashback marker and then also speak to myself. Mark, I'll do green here. All right, so at this point, I'm pretty much done with the decorations. All I need to wait for is the grass to spread, so I guess, yeah. I'm gonna pause until the grass spreads, and then we'll do our last thing. I want it to spread. I might just do this real quick, just to make it spread a little quicker. Come on, hurry up, grass, spread. Just ate some bollies, ice pops, and it's so yummy. Yeah. Oh man, you got me thinking. Like, I have to like, why are you so close to the village? What? You guys aren't supposed to spawn this close to a village. What? Did they all die? What? I feel like I've been cursed by these guys because I swear they show up so often. I think there's literally one villager left here. I think the rest of them died and I didn't even realize. Oh, no. Okay, no, they fell down the ravine. That's what happened. Okay. That's actually kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. That's actually kind of really funny, actually. That's really funny. They just fell into the ravine, so like it didn't count as a village in the area I was in. Help them. Fine. Okay. We're good. And we get another ominous bottle. Let's go. This guy in his dirt block, man. I've seen him multiple times. Bad Omen 5 is kind of crazy. If I started a raid here and now, that'd be wild. This guy in his dirt block. This is one of my cousins, guys. His name is Eduardo. Hello, Eduardo. Ah! He disappeared. He's not very social. Okay, it's the grass is spread a little bit. But yeah. How's this side looking? Yeah, I actually like how it looks in the area now, because sometimes when you build a house, like in the middle of like an empty area, it tends to look a little like out of place, but like this one actually looks very much in place now that everything's like in, and you like actually have things that are like surrounding the area. Obviously, I could develop this place more as I go along, but for right now, having just this is totally fine. Totally works for me. Villagers, please have some self-preservation. That's hilarious. Imagine if they actually had self-preservation. Imagine if they had, like, because legit, they did this to themselves. I thought I accidentally let some zombies spawn in and kill them, but no, they literally just fell into, like, even the freaking Iron Golem fell in. I've never met a villager with a sense of self-preservation. Exactly. They don't. They just don't have that. It's not in their code. It's not in their code, man. It's not in their... Also, this guy's still... he's stuck in a piece of sand for some reason. I don't know why. The Sanderman. The Sanderman. Oh, great Sanderman. What wise advice do you have? Oh, thank you, great Sanderman. I will carry this forward. $5? You didn't say it was 5. I mean, that's pretty cheap, but... Yo, Eduardo! Oh. I was gonna be... Is that one person who's just like, okay, I'll try social interaction, but then that one person they interact with, they're like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with that. Nah, it's not for me. Eduardo, wait! Eduardo! Eduardo! You having a nice time at the beach? I thought you hated water. Oh man, I was gonna try to get a screenshot. You know, like out into the sea, just like, man, dang it. Of course, the problem is they hate the sun. He's shy, yeah. Doug Mig speaks fluent Enderman. Technically, all the Mig speak fluent Enderman. They technically all do. This guy, man, this guy. I don't know. It's really funny that just there's actual like I have like a couple Endermen in the area that have just permanently stayed because A, I haven't killed them, and B, because they are carrying a block. Which when they're holding a block and for whatever reason can't place it, or just don't place it, they just remain. They're persistent. So like Eduardo here is going to remain unless I accidentally look at him, in which case it'll be very sad. Eduardo, stop avoiding me. Stop avoiding your problems. I know you. Okay. So like, yeah, Eduardo there is going to be teleporting around until nighttime, in which he'll probably stop and hang out. I'm surprised he hasn't teleported into the house yet. Because usually they do that and then they just don't. They just don't do anything at all. Yeah. Man, this grass is spreading so slow. I've basically done what I wanted to do, which honestly, like, I feel like I didn't really have to do much in this place because I wanted to do something here. But yeah, let's do some fishing. What if we did some fishing, guys, while we wait for the grass to spread? I need to go back home, put some stuff away, and also grab. I'm gonna hold on to the bone meal because I want to like use it. Yeah, very happy with that. That like the vacation home was legit just a project I wanted to do in between like the more grindy stuff, because we're about to head into like the biggest grind this world has ever seen. Because we have to, first of all, we're gonna have to go into the Nether and basically farm gas. And part of me just wants to make a gas farm, so we might have to go into the roof. Actually, okay, there's a couple things. So first of all, I want to be able to I need to make like a this is going to be something that's temporary. I'm going to tear it down at some point, but like on the ocean somewhere here, I'm going to build a mob farm. And it's going to be temporary because we're going to build a more permanent one in a mesa. We on stream when we were looking for that desert, we found a perfect spot for a mega mesa factory 2.0. So that's where we're going to have our main like industrial district with all the farms and stuff, with a bunch of the farms and stuff, plus various other farms that we'll build throughout. But yes, the next thing we're going to build is a gunpowder farm, and then like in it we're going to have a sugarcane farm, because I want to be able to I want to have rockets, because I want to be able to fly everywhere, to fly a bunch of places. So we're going to start with that, and then we're also going to, so yeah, it's going to be a multi-stage thing. The next video is going to be, oh, bye-bye! Good morning. How's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. I'll show you what we built. We're about to do some fishing on this world. I'm gonna make a fishing rod. Oh man, I don't have enough levels. We'll have to go to the skeleton farm and grab some levels so we can do an initial enchant on our fishing rod. But yes, the vacation home is practically finished. We were just fishing. Yes, it is hot. It is so hot. So my stream's not gonna go on for too long, mostly because like I'm dying a little bit. I'm just dying just a little bit. Because just this heat. And my PC's not helping. My PC's making the room a lot warmer. But yes, how's it going, everybody? How was fishing? How was fishing, Pai Pai? Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yes. Okay, we're back here. The only thing I just need string. She was great. It was good. Collected every size specific legendary fish. So very pleased with that. Ooh, very nice. Fishing rod. Okay, really quickly though, before we get to that, we need to grab some levels. I just wanted to do an enchant on the fishing rod so that we can get started immediately. Say hi to Hestu, everyone. That's Hestu. Over there is Yunobo. We have Hestu and Yunobo as our happy guests. So yeah, Hestu's just a free roaming big guy. He's not a tree though, so. Yeah. All right, skeletons, it's time to start to get to work. But yeah, so we just got done like a bunch of stuff. How did you come up with the happy guest names? Oh, I just picked like two guys from Breath of the Wild that seemed like they would fit as happy guest names, like Yunobo and Hestu. I feel like those are good happy guest names. I just wanted to do that because like my main guy is a Link Mig. Right now I'm Doke Mig because I'm vacationing. But Link Mig, he's the Link guy. He's Legend of Zelda guy. So obviously a bunch of the things that he's going to do is going to be very Legend of Zelda themed. Is this working? Vaction? Vaction? I think you're missing. There's an Enderman. I think you're missing a letter. Yeah, after this stream, I'm getting myself ice cream. Or a popsicle, I don't know. It depends on what grabs my attention when I go to the grocery store today. But I'm getting cold stuff. Also, this is smoothie season as well. I'm gonna get smoothies. I love how I side-eye the camera. This is like a bombastic side-eye. Yeah, it's smoothie season. The smoothies hit. I'm definitely going to the smoothie place, the local smoothie place. I'm gonna hit that up a lot more often this summer. I also have like a cup from the place because I think a Kale gave it to me because like he gave me a bunch of stuff right before he moved because he wasn't bringing everything with him, but he didn't want to like just throw it out. So yeah, cold stuff is so real. That's been me the past few days because I feel like I've been in 105 plus feel likes. Yeah. It's been rough this last it's been getting rougher and rougher. Luckily the fan that I have, it has actually been really good. It like it's like rotating too, so like when it hits me in particular, I'm like, oh man, part of me just wants to like lock it right when it like Okay, it's just gonna stay right towards me. It's just gonna continue hitting me. That, oh my god, okay, that feels so much nicer. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be warmer after this weekend because it's been storming so humidly. Yeah. 4th of July weekend, it's getting its it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Actually, it doesn't look like it's gonna be as hot as it initially said it was gonna be, but yeah. That's just how it is here. I can't trust the forecast. Whack. Whack. But yeah. But yeah, I really love this the Doke Mig. it's definitely one of the best skins in the Mig. Not that I'm biased, but yeah, this one was made by Zek too. This like obviously one of my favorite ones is one of the ones that I actually didn't make myself. Cause like I'm pretty decent at skin making, but I feel like other people are so much better at doing it. Like I made Cowboy Mig myself, and I'm very happy with that. Like I think that's one of the better skins that I've made myself, but I feel like I can't really beat Doke Mig. Can't really beat Doke Mig. Okay. Let's, oh wait. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Nah. Doke Meg is here for the vibes, yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. If I ever get Doke as a wood type, I'm literally going to bring this guy back. No fans are butts. This guy's coming back. Okay, honestly, having the fan on me has actually made things so much better. Oh, hi there. If you had a trident, I would actually care that you're here, but I really don't. Oh, wait. No, I was going to enchant it first. Hello there, passing by. The vibes. Okay, let's go to our enchantment building. Our library tower. I really like how this building looks. I think this is one of my favorite builds that I've done. Definitely a highlight for a build. The builds I've done. Okay, let's see. What do we get for our first enchantment? Lure 2, Unbreaking 3. Okay, not bad. I wish we got Look at the Sea, but I think starting with Unbreaking 3 is good because that gives us more time to actually get a good enchant. Like a good like fish up a good fishing rod. But yeah, let's head back to our vacation home. I'll give y'all a little tour of the vacation home. Y'all can check out all the good stuff. Take a look. Hestu. Hi, Hestu. Hello, Hestu. I said I was gonna put this stuff away. Ah, whatever. I'll just put it in my my one of my 3 barrels. You could see the leaves of the one of the trees from here. That's awesome. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna enter in. So we're gonna go from like the center of the village because I feel like the entrance is pretty cool. Got some cool vibes. We'll take the path from the village. Yeah, take a look at that. So this is the entrance, like the back entrance here, technically. Very, very, very happy with how this turned out. You head inside. This is like the main living area. You've got like a little table here for when you eat food. You got the furnaces here, and I got this. And then, yeah, so like main living area here. Bedroom. Got a nice view out into the sea and everything. And yeah, I've got a lot of leaves hanging about, which I'm really, really happy with. But then you head down here, and this is like a living room, like a TV and everything, the lower floor, all that good stuff. Head out here. You got like a kind of like mini patio, I guess you could call it. But yeah, I've got a chair here. Oh, lawn chair, I guess you would say. Lawn, I don't know. But yeah, you can head out into the sea, and then yeah, this is the front of the house right here, facing out into the sea. I'm really, really happy with how this turned out. This is such a beautiful, beautiful house. Really happy with how this turned out. Of course, I added a little bit of doke in the roof because we need some doke. As is, I am Doke Mig. But yeah, let's do some fishing out here. But yeah, we're gonna periodically check on this grass here. We want it to spread all the way. Oh, there's a dolphin over here. Oh. Yeah, we're fishing. We're fishing. Heck yeah. Fishy business. Fee. Can we get a fee in chat? Fee. 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 Let's go. It's Fish Gaming Friday. Fish Gaming Friday. I love how this started as just a little bit and kind of exploded into what it is now. It's so much fun. Fiat Day. Yeah, exactly. Albie knows what's up. They know what's up. Yeah, I'm very excited to get back into some Mario Kart. I honestly, the VR grind has been like meh these last couple of weeks, so like I might not do as much worldwide videos if I'm being honest, but I got a few challenge videos that are going to be really, really fun. I've got this one challenge that's from TWD98 that is just completely like randomized, and it is so fun. It is legit so fun. Come on, let's fish up a switch up something good here. But yeah, But yeah, so our next couple projects are going to be very interesting. I want to make a shulker farm. But to do that, there's so many other things I need to build, which is going to be a very, very fun thing. So yeah, once again, we're going to have to build a temporary gunpowder farm with a sugarcane farm. I want to build it somewhere out in these vast oceans that is like far enough away from everything else. Like I think somewhere over here. Like probably over here in the cold ocean. Because I don't want it to be the deep cold ocean because we have this over here, but you know. So we're going to build like somewhere like in the distance so that we don't end up like, what do you call it? I just don't want it to be in view of like my actual builds. Like I wouldn't want it like spoiling my view of this entire area over here. I wouldn't want it to spoil my view here. So, yeah. Ah. Sometimes that happens so quick. Solution is turn your render distance down. Nah, I don't feel like it. Okay, we don't have luck of the sea. So we're not going to get nearly as much treasure. Hopefully we get treasure before it gets super bad. I might get like a couple more barrels here just to have like barrels for more fish. I got a tripwire hook. I want to fish up this last thing, and yeah, we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna have a rest. We're gonna have a rest. Yeah, I really like how the interior of this house looks. Like, I think the stone bricks really contrast well with the sandstone and the birch. And then we have the terracotta here. Yeah, speaking of terracotta, I would like to use terracotta in more builds. I think it'd be a fun block to use for more builds. How's the grass doing? Oh, this fully grew. That's cool. Yeah, that sugarcane looks really good on the with the tree. Adds a bit more green. I guess more more color contrast too. It's really nice. Also, I'm glad to be able to do more custom trees. I like doing custom trees, and I want to do more of them in more types. Ooh, you want to use orange glazed terracotta? Ooh, wait, what does orange glazed terracotta look like? Ah. I always forget what some of them look like. I'm gonna search it up on orange glazed terracotta Minecraft. I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't really want to use that. Nah. Not really. No. I don't feel like it. I don't wanna. Mean to my favorite block? Yeah. Yeah, I'm mean to your favorite block. What are you gonna do about it? Big whoop. Wanna fight about it? Wanna fight about it? Stolas' favorite brother. Okay. I don't need to be the favorite. You know why I don't want to be the favorite? Because it's a little bit harder to let people down when you're lower in standards. you know? You put a lot of pressure of being like the favorite, you end up letting people down, you know? Lower your expectations of me. And when you found a low expectation of me, go even lower. Make sure that the expectations are set in hell. And you might still be disappointed, but you know, might. Probably won't. I'm not that bad. Although I could be. I could be evil. 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 Boop, boop. We got ads in less than a minute here. It's going to be 3 minutes of ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads so anybody coming into the stream doesn't get bombarded with a bunch of ads. So grab a snack, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back after the 3 minutes of ads in about 30 seconds. Good news, I finally watched... Good news, I finally finished drawing this animatic with 2:2 and 6:1. I need to actually edit it, and it's done, and I'm free. Ooh! I'm excited to see. No, setting out expectations really high that we got to launch you into space for the sake of humanity. Meganity? What? Or drop you into a blood ocean? I feel like either of those options are the good. Speaking of launching into space, Project Hail Mary is available on Prime Video, and I do have Amazon Prime, so I can watch that. I can watch Project Hail Mary, which I might. I can't this weekend because I'm busy in an edit, but maybe if I get the edit done early on Sunday, I might watch it. That evil voice makes me think of the joke of the villain character who accidentally solves problems with their evil schemes. I love the idea of a villain who's just really bad at being a villain and ends up helping people. Going to turn Mig into an Iridian. Rock Mig. Rog. Rog. Villains who suck at being villains are my personal favorite. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite type of villain is the villain who's like, he's serious about his evil plans, but gets into like really funny banter with the hero. Like the type that like, legit, if they weren't like fighting on opposite moral like codes. Oh, ooh, another lure too. Okay, if we could get a mending one, that would be nice. Like even though like if they weren't on opposite ends of the moral code, they would just be buddies getting a drink. Like I think that's my favorite like sort of like trope where like the hero and the villain like banter. Like they have like a nice little conversation over a drink or something, and then they're like, well, I gotta beat you up now, and they start fighting. And even when they're fighting, it's not like they hate each other, but you know, they're just in each other's way, and they have to like do the thing, you know, because that's what their mission is. I think that's my favorite type of like hero villain like dynamic. Like it's really boring when it's like, I'm gonna stop you, evil person, generic. I'm gonna execute the evil plan of my master. I am generic villain. Generic villain, like catchphrase. You know, I like when the villain is like charismatic to where you almost want to like them, but then you realize, wait a minute, they're actually a terrible person. You know? I do dangerous crimes like loitering. What? No, how? That's not evil. That's not even dangerous. It is if you do it in front of a truck. Dude, you're gonna die. What do you mean? But I'm gonna cause a multi-car accident. There's literally no one else on the road, dude. This is like the most empty freeway ever. Sorry, I added a little bit creatively to it. All right, we're back from ads. Welcome back from Adland. We're here, we're still fishing. I want to at least I want to get a good fishing rod. That's my goal with fishing. Oh, seeing that dolphin in the distance doing that jump, that was actually so cool. That was actually sick because I couldn't even see the dolphin until like we actually, yeah. I'm slouching like crazy. I gotta unslouch here. I gotta get back into standing. Getting a better rod through fishing is like leveling up at fishing. It's awesome. Yeah. I do like fishing as just like a random thing to do. It's fun. I also want to see how the grass is spreading. You know what? Ooh. I think that's already working out. I have an idea though. I'm gonna just do an opposite corner. Just so that it could spread a little better, yeah. Something like that. I could tell it's getting dark though because the shadow of the roof is being casted. Anyway, Albie has no clue what you said about Rog. I think he would be green and pink watermelon style. Exactly. I mean, that's just kind of like the hair scheme. Well, I mean, dang, I'm blonde in this. I'm like a golden blonde. Like this is not like your normal kind of like blonde look. Like it's a lot darker, but I like it. I think it works because it's like it makes it so this hairstyle is like not like your normal like blonde hairstyle. I keep on taking a picture of like the side eye. The side eye is just too funny to me. It's just too funny to me that this side eye. You could have been strawberry blonde. Strawberry blonde like Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. We're gonna catch this last fish. We're gonna go sleep. Hurry up, fish. Come on, Lure 2, do your magic. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay, it's just a fish. I guess I have a new food source. It's so funny when the exercise go. Yeah. When they do the shifty eyes thing, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what's doing this, but I'm like turning sideways. We thought Ichigo was straight up orange. Yeah, it's a little orange, but like it's because like, I think Ichigo is like also another way to say strawberry, I think, in Japanese, something like that. And then it's also like he has like kind of a strawberry blonde like hair, which ends up looking a bit more orange. That's the thing. The coloring of the hair is a little messed up in the anime because they kind of just didn't do it right. Like Rangiku is supposed to be blonde. She's supposed to be blonde, but the anime made her orange haired like Ichigo, which is so weird. Cause like even in like the art spreads that Tete did for the manga, she's blonde. But for some reason they made her like orange haired as well. I don't know why. It's weird. It is strange. And I know this because I actually have the manga. I have basically the complete manga. I kind of want to read through Bleach again. I do want to read. I do want to continue reading through JoJo's. I want to continue to collect JoJo's manga. There is land over this way. It's kind of interesting that it's like so far. Yeah, I want to cast that a little further. Yeah, to guarantee the good loot. Cause like this this beach kind of like drops off instantly. If I ever go fishing, it always becomes my main food source until I run out. It's just convenient. Set yourself up next to a campfire and you're good on food for a while. Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, I've reached a point where that food doesn't really last me long and it's really just a waste of time. I don't really fish for fish anymore. I fish for loot. Which I'm not getting much of anyways, so like, yeah, it's whatever. Fishing for the love of the game, yeah. I'm also killing time until the grass spreads fully. I kind of wish I didn't have to do like the stream the VOD track thing for the music. It is a little bit awkward to have the silence like without the music like after the stream, but like at the same time, it's the only way we could listen to this fun music here by Cassiopeia. Oh, a lily pad. The Tomatonator. Yeah, some ice cream would go so hard right now. Man, I'm definitely getting ice cream after stream. Oh man. I'm feeling it now. We're about midday. Yeah, once I see the shadow of the roof, I'm gonna actually run back and I'm gonna go check on the grass there. Cause that's literally all I want to do. That's all I want to do is just get that grass done. This is just we're just killing time at this point. And yapping. Yapperino. Glares suspiciously at dirt. Yeah, I'm missing that. I was twisting the bottle cap on. Is there a grass emoji? I don't know. I mean, I don't personally have a grass emote. There might be like a grass emoji. Someone's got to have a grass emote though. Like a Minecraft grass emote. Well, I don't know if that would go well with like copyright or anything. Oh yeah, speaking of that, the ESA apparently, as it turns out, private servers are illegal according to the ESA. Someone probably has a touch grass emote. Yeah, exactly. God, I didn't have my hands on the mouse. Yeah, yeah, no, the ESA said that like private Minecraft servers are like the black market and illegal. It's kind of the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, especially because like Minecraft literally gives you the tools to be able to make your own private server anyway. So it's like, what? Yeah, they were arguing that like private servers for like games, like first of all Minecraft, and then also like games that like old Call of Duty games that don't have any servers anymore are like apparently illegal because it takes away from the IP. It's copyright infringement, which is like about the dumbest thing I've ever heard because they're literally losing nothing by letting them do this because they're not even because like first of all Minecraft is a case of Minecraft encourages it, and then for Call of Duty those servers are shut down anyways, and it's not taking away from anything. Oh, they'll lose like a insignificant amount of money compared to the amount of money they're already making anyways, so it's like it's literally something that doesn't affect them whatsoever. It becomes enforced that probably kill the user base. It would cause riots. Gamers are serious people, you know. I think the grass spread. Oh yeah, grass fully spread. Okay. I'm gonna make like 3 barrels. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's undo this. Yeah, all right, there we go. That is the full finished product now. Ah, even that little bit adds so much. You got the leaf litter all over the place as well. Kind of adds a lot to the vibe. But yeah, that is the house, and that is gonna be it for today. That is gonna be it for today. We've got it done basically. So let's actually save this. LS7 vacation home detailing. But yeah, just that little bit adds so much, you know, like little bits of detailing here and there adds so much to like any build that you do. It's not just the structure itself, it's always the little things. And sometimes they're a lot larger. Like, I mean, you have like the leaf litter here and there, and then you have like the little bits, the grass, the tall grass, and then you have the trees. The trees add so much over here. But yeah. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream today. I'm gonna be heading out. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for coming by. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. We're gonna go send y'all on a raid. gonna pull this up, and then I'm just gonna log off. Yeah, let's send y'all on a raid. Oh. Sad Milkman streaming. All right. We're gonna make, if you are subscribed, use the raid 1 message. If you are not subscribed, that is a-okay. Let's just use the raid 2 message. We're gonna /raid sad milkman. So yeah, make sure y'all copy those raid messages, and we're gonna head out and go send over some love to Sad Milkman, who's on the Pit Dependence Day. Apparently, that's what the stream title is. So I don't know what this is, and I am a little scared, but it's okay. I'm okay. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See ya next time. Bye bye.